I'm starting a whole new live right now. And we live on this bitch. 18-foot rim.
18, yeah. So,
18-foot rim, baby. Ooh. Ooh, Shakur in trouble, y'all. Ooh. We live on this bitch. 18-foot rim.
18,
Yeah. We live. 18-foot ring for Shakur Stevenson, nigga. Ooh. Subscribe now. Rude exposure, blunt sports. You niggas in trouble. Shakur, you in trouble.
Yeah, you in trouble, boy.
I don't know what to tell you, boy. Should I add Shakur Stevenson on this one? He probably asleep.
I don't know.
We trying to see what's up.
All I know, he ain't go to New York. And I'm pretty sure he gonna be there fight night though, but usually he be on travel with that shit, but
Okay, I just post that shit on Twitter.
on Twitter?
On X. You know what I mean?
Hey, I'm gonna hit you right back. Right back. Yep.
Yeah. How about that one? So, we got us an 18-foot ring. So you see a 16-foot, it ain't no big difference, man. Ain't no big difference between the 18. Because I'm going to show you the 18. That's an 18-foot ring. That's the 18-foot ring. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no big difference, is it? So that's the size ring Shakur about to fight in. What's the big difference between that? And a 16-foot ring. Some sparring shit, nigga. They gonna have Shakur some motherfucking. They gonna force that action, boy. They gonna make sure. But that's the 18-foot ring. And it ain't really no difference between a 18-foot, a couple feet, but I'm talking about the image. Just looking at it, That's dope. This is what I've been wanting, though. I've been wanting this type of shit, man. Force of action, and see how a masterclass boxer perform in any situation. I don't got Tank ever stepping foot in an 18 or 16-foot ring. Especially a 16-foot ring, please. Well, reports say it's a 16-foot ring. Well, I can be wrong. I can be wrong, man. I don't like being wrong, but everybody got different, sources they go to. That's a big deal, bro. Whether you like it or not. It's something to be concerned about. Because what if the ring is an issue? I've never seen him do this before. This is his first time fighting in a size this small. So we'll see. And that's what I like. I like to see fighters come through adversity. You understand what I'm saying? Come through adversity. Show us you can fight in a small ring. Because that's what they got you doing now, brother. A 18-foot ring, please. Now that's a 16-foot. But what's the difference between a 16-foot ring and an 18-foot ring? You know, that's an 18-foot ring. We finna see some fights, baby. But just guess what? That's all the room you really need. I don't see Shakur moving that much like y'all say. I say Tank moving more than Shakur ever moved with less output. I've seen it on multiple occasions. And a size ring like that would be real hurtful to Tank Davis because he likes to use the lateral movement a lot to set up the power left. You know, you heard what Coach Barry Hunter said in the Lamont Roach fight. That motherfucker said, man, all right, Tank, it's time to come on with that left. I want you to just keep circling to the right, and then I want you to step in, hit him with that left. Time to bring out that left hook. Yeah, nigga, it's time to bring out the left. You know, but you gotta circle. You know, you gotta circle your prey so you can catch him with the left. You gotta lead him into a trap. You know, Tank like to lead you into traps, make you think you getting successful against him, and then he pop you. You know what I'm saying? You get comfortable. But you know, it's no difference between 16 and the 18 if you just really look at it. But you know, 2 feet, man, you need all you can get. And the fact that he agreed to that, you know, that's big. But you know, everybody Shakur spars, he beats, and you know they usually spar in them type of rings like that. He usually always beating motherfuckers up in them little bitty ass rings any goddamn way, you know. It's gonna be the same shit, man. Same shit, G. I'm telling you. I can't wait till the YouTube channels have fun with this. You know, we like to affect the algorithm as well. Shout out to all the real ones that hit that like button, man. Show a nigga some love. Yeah, we get to see the real deal, like, you know, the real deal fight game now, man. You agreed to some shit like this, man. You a dog. Anything to showcase your talents, huh? Well, you know me, man. Shit. All I know is it's either 18 or 16. Don't really matter, right? When y'all was gonna tell people that? When y'all was gonna let everybody know it was a little bit itty bitty ring? Shakur, boy, hey, it'd be a lot of shit with you, man. I want to see it though. I want to see if you can come through and pop something in a little bitty ring, man. Like I said, we just watched the fight with Arthur, man. You was just standing there in front of him the whole fight. I'm pretty sure you can do what you want to do to a Zepeda. His skills, you know, are based on volume. You know, he throws a lot of punches. That don't mean they're precise. That means there are a lot of them coming. You know, it's like, okay, I can dodge, pop, dodge, pop, dodge, pop, dodge, pop. I can figure that out easy. And you got to do that soon, early in the fight, if it's this size ring. Like, imagine if you already training in a size like this, a 16 size, 16-foot ring. You know, you already training in something small. You know, so when you get into that 18-foot, you know, it's like riding a bike, man. You know, you already training in these small rings, man. You already sparred Zepeda before and beat him. Lomachenko, all these guys, Tank, man, you fought in these little small rings, man. And they couldn't do nothing with you, huh? Because, like, even when you get on the ropes, it's the same thing if you had a big ring. You know, the defense is still the defense. And everybody say he a runner. I don't see that. Like with Edwin, that's the only thing y'all gonna hold true because he was hurt and sick. Like I'm sick right now, man. I'm definitely not 100% at all. I can feel this pain, man. I hate being sick. It's the worst thing in the world, really. Especially when you're an active person. So when you fighting some shit like that, man, I don't know what to tell you. More power to whoever win. Best man win. And whoever win, like if Shakur win, that's even better because nigga, you just proved that you can beat motherfuckers in a small ring from a nigga that throw 100 punches per round. And you know, Oscar wanted the smallest ring possible. So I wouldn't be surprised if it's a 16-foot ring. Yeah. I would not be surprised one bit. Not whatsoever, man. Okay, I got 30% left. So we're gonna rock out to this motherfucker roll over. So, what you think about that? Anybody got some comments about the size of ring that Shakur Stevenson is about to fight in? If he accomplishes, you know, an ass whooping and kick ass in this fight, will that set a lot of rumors and hate up? I don't think so. I think you're gonna defame Zepeda. You're gonna be like, oh, well, he was a tune-up anyway. That's why he was ducking him all them years. You're gonna go back to those talking points. I don't think you'll ever give a nigga credit because that'll be like, well, damn, would Tank ever fight in the 18-foot ring? You know, he says he's about that action, man. You know, so I would want Tank to fight in something small as well. Why not? You know, help us out. I gotta charge this up before this motherfucker die. Yeah, man, we wanna know, man. You think Tank can fight in something small like that? Ever? He ain't got to, huh? He ain't gotta do nothing for the fans. He ain't gotta fight on free TV. Like that Netflix shit gonna be on free TV if you ask me. Everybody got Netflix. You ain't got no Netflix? Shit. I'm talking about, man. Got this motherfucking fan jumping. Niggas ain't got Netflix, man. Hold up, y'all. Alright, I'm back. God damn. 18 feet? That's gonna be hell, boy. 100 punches per round, boy. I don't know. Let me see something. Oh yeah, I was playing this earlier.
I can tell you one thing that's changed, and this is not me breaking any confidentiality or privacy agreements in the contract. But I tell you what, I agree with His Excellency because that ring now has been reduced to 18 foot. It ain't a 20-foot ring. Yeah. Because guess what? We all want to see fighters fight, and I'm really happy that ring now for July 12th is an 18 by 18 ring, internal, inside the ropes. Yes. That's going to make guys fight. They don't want to run and use basically, you know, every inch of the ring. We're down to 18 and 18 foot ring now. I'm really happy about that because my guy is a pressure guy.
Definitely. Now, Josh.
Yeah, that mean
he's fighting David Marino.
Your guy can't win unless he's in, you know, a small ring. This nigga LeBron been dancing like a motherfucker lately. I'm talking about he been dancing everywhere. That nigga been popping, locking, and dropping it everywhere. At an all-white party. Ain't no party like a Diddy party though. You know, yeah, this party good, but ain't no like a Diddy party. Yeah, man, this nigga here, man, god damn. I can't believe this shit, boy. That nigga say I'm willing to bet whatever, whoever Zepeda doesn't win anything over 3 rounds, and that's me being generous. Shit. The way they got that ring set up, boy, they got this motherfucker looking like he ain't gonna. Let me see what Blunt got to say about this. What's happening? Yo.
Yeah,
What's the business?
who's that, man? Who's that? What you gonna say so far?
No, we was just talking about that ring, man.
Oh.
What kind of game plan Shakur gonna have in that ring? Because I said it's the same difference between getting your back against the ropes and then working out the ropes. You just gonna have to work out the ropes a little sooner, that's all.
Yeah, that's it.
Every time I see Shakur back against the ropes, he be like a wizard in there. Can't nobody still touch him. Even when he got his back against the ropes, so I don't see no issue with the little size ring. That's the size ring they spar in and train in, man. So I got the Mayweather gym, man. You know, them niggas over there training in this shit on the regular, beating the shit. He sparred Zepeda in the size gym like this.
And then good examples of Shakur fighting out the ropes is the Artem fight. He had some beautiful sequences in the Artem fight out the ropes. The Yoshino fight, he was out the ropes. So
people don't understand. Even though he do the step back, he always get right back in front of the guy, so he don't need that much room.
Yeah.
That shit just gonna make the ass whooping worse, cause you gonna feel like you got more confidence. And you gonna come out there swinging even tougher. I want him to come out there trying to knock something out.
Come on. You see that counter punch back? That's how that gonna open up.
Wide open, bro. I'm talking about some dog shit. Like I done seen a nigga face when he was beating up on motherfuckers, man. That nigga got like a little devil face when he be beating the shit out of niggas, man.
Hey, when I first seen Shakur fight, I seen that motherfucker. I was like, bro, that motherfucker ain't no dog, boy. That's a damn shark, boy.
That nigga be looking like in that Jamel Herring fight when he was about to finish him and that referee stopped him before he can get his finish. That nigga was looking like a devil.
I'm telling you, boy, that nigga.
He was trying to kill that man, bro.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man. Niggas don't want that for Tank. Them niggas don't want that for Tank, boy.
I keep telling them, boy, that damn Shakur and Tank fight, boy, that shit gonna be like Crawford and Spence.
You think Tank will ever fight in an 18-foot ring?
I think he would.
I don't think so. His game is lateral. Counterpunch.
But see, that's the thing about it, though. You can still use lateral movement in 18 by 18, though.
He need more room. Tank need a big ring. Tank get to run and duck and cover for all he can in the big rings, man.
Yeah, you know, they don't talk about Tank excessive clinching either, bro. That nigga do a lot of clinching.
Oh, yeah. A lot of shit like that, man, happen, man. You know, you get that face of boxing title, you get away with shit.
Yeah, you get away with a whole lot of shit. That's what I'm starting to notice, too. You know what I'm saying? When you got certain shit going for you in your favor, you can get over on people. Know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That's how it is, man. That's how the game go. Can't cry about it.
Nope.
You gotta, you know what I'm saying, get through that shit.
Only the real know. This nigga ain't fighting nobody. And why? We know why. And Tank know more than they know. His team know. They keep telling on him.
Keep telling on him.
He ain't gonna let us do what we do.
Yeah, Coach Kevin, I don't really like that fight. Shakur already told us he ain't gonna change how he fight. So the fans want to see a fight.
Right.
Bitch, make it a fight then, nigga. How about y'all make it a fight?
I don't think so.
That?
Well, that's just gonna be a little too hard. You know niggas don't like to work hard for their money.
That's true. They like, because I remember Tank texted Shakur and he was like, yeah, no, I'm just gonna fight. You need to fight, man. Get up, make all this money.
Yeah. You know, black people like to work hard, but niggas don't like to work hard for shit.
Feel me?
Yep. You know, that nigga shit. Yeah, I hate I was a nigga, man. You know, the way I can't never take that nigga out, man. But that state of mind is real wicked, man. Niggas ain't shit, boy. That's a shame. I hate to say it, but it's the truth. You done got fucked up, man. It's over with.
Yeah, that shit ruined, boys. Got to take the goddamn
Revolution.
genocide down there, yeah.
It's gonna take a revolution, man. And you know, you see the Mexicans going through their little revolution. It's a little slight revolution they going through, man. And niggas ain't helping them out. So when we get to our revolution, you know they ain't gonna help us. You know, it gotta be like that then.
Yeah.
You know, they hated us though all them years, man. They expected help. So it's a lot of them that's cool, but it was just too many. The culture, you know what I'm saying, just prevented that shit from being like a helpful situation, man. 'Cause especially on the West Coast, it's real toxic between black and brown out there, man. So I can see how them niggas ain't coming out there protesting with them, 'cause they kill each other every day, gang banging and shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't gonna go out there. Unless some motherfuckers lose some shit, they might go get some motherfucking shit. I don't know.
They said the niggas out there in LA scared of them bitches.
Yeah. Especially in the penitentiary. I said them a lie the other day, man. Them motherfuckers used to love to come to the East Coast prison. Get away from that politics shit. Well, I know, man. You get a whole bunch of them boys, even in the boxing game, man, they gonna regulate shit. They gonna have their people on top. In position. They don't care if you're on drugs. None of that shit.
As they should.
Yeah.
That's how it's supposed to be for your own people, bro.
Yep.
We ain't like that though, man. And still, we ain't got no culture. We got a sub-culture. We don't celebrate nothing that really belong to us. Everything we celebrate is other people's shit.
Yep.
We ain't got shit. How can you have a culture and you ain't got nothing?
Yep. They can't take the soul, man. We got the music though. We the entertainers of the world, man.
Yeah. We got that energy, bro.
Yeah.
Anything we put our energy towards, that shit gonna move.
Yep.
That shit gonna move.
Shit crazy, man. I gotta get some fucking orange juice, some grapefruit, some shit.
Man, my my boy down bad, man.
Fucking right.
You'll take that for Boogie though.
Yeah.
Eat that for Boogie.
Yeah, man. But shit. This motherfucking Canelo fight, what the fuck is they fighting in?
Oh, hey, yeah, so can you tell me what was that you sent me earlier? Like,
Hold on.
that schedule shit.
No, I heard the motherfucker talking about the fight was gonna be at 2 o'clock, and I was like, man, that shit ain't gonna be at no 2 o'clock.
Alright.
Who gonna put a fight on at 2 o'clock? It's Netflix, man.
What's up? Okay, yeah. I'm gonna let this guy know. Yeah, for sure. You say you can get out there right now? So I'll definitely let them know about that, though. Okay. Right, yeah. Right. I got you, though. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, man, I don't see no big difference, man. A worse ass whooping, really. When you gonna force this nigga to fuck you up. I don't see the man getting hit in a 16-foot ring. We got an 18. That's even 2 more feet.
I'm telling you, bro, because I mean, it's like we done seen it already. We done seen the man pocket and not get hit.
Yeah.
We've seen that shit already, bro.
Hell yeah.
It's nothing new. That shit, all that shit is gonna do is just show his skill set even more. That's all it's gonna do.
Yeah. That shit gonna be ugly too. Man might be bleeding like Santillion.
That boy stop, bro. That dude, man, I seen Tevin Farmer snap his head back, bro.
Yep. Beating the shit out this nigga, man. The referee gonna have to stop it.
I'm telling you, bro. I can see the referee jumping in between them motherfuckers up and back down, jumping into the damn jump rope. What they call that shit? You got one person on one end, swinging the rope, and they jump in the middle of that shit.
Yeah.
Scott.
Yep. That nigga Schofield in trouble. They thought a nigga was slashing their tires, boy. The motherfucking cartel mad if Zepeda get beat up real bad. Schofield ass in trouble, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas might be living in constant fear after this fight. Somebody tried to run my fucking car off the road. I don't know who it is. Look like some taco eating motherfuckers. Well, I'm just saying, man, you don't say it's boxing. You know? And you try to run your ass off the road, Schofield. You know, got Zepeda fucked up. Faking like you sick. I'm sick. You ain't sick. Your ass was in that bitch working out the next day.
Working out good, too.
Yeah, I mean.
I shouldn't have said, what the fuck? I thought this nigga was sick.
Bullshit ain't nothing. Zepeda boy, hey boy, that motherfucker, man, he was looking crazy as hell at that conference. I guess that's how he looked, but still. Shakur, he wasn't having that shit. Like, nah, you ain't fooling me. You coming to fight. You like, I'm training my hardest for this shit. That's gonna be bad. That nigga agreed to an 18-foot ring.
Y'all can try to help him all y'all want, man. don't mean nothing, but them skills gonna pay the bills, bro. This is boxing, niggas. This ain't, you know what I'm saying? It's boxing. He a masterclass boxer.
I'm talking about 18 feet. That's crazy. I be wanting to see shit like that, man, just to see if this nigga can handle that. You know, we know about the sparring, but in a real fight, let's see it. That's gonna hurt their soul. You get in there and dominate a little bit ass ring, bro. What they gonna say?
He wouldn't say, bro. He a front runner. He only did that because Zepeda can't punch like that.
See what I'm saying? Now you can't punch like that.
Yeah.
Probably was 100 punch around pressure fighter.
Yeah. Zepeda ain't got no power, bro. That shit overrated. It's volume. It's just volume, bro. It's a bunch of volume. He ain't got that one punch like that.
His ass gonna get dissected.
He gonna get drug tested though, so
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So he gonna fizzle out. He gonna fizzle out back at round 6. Y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see, bro. And you said it perfect, bro. You said all this shit gonna do is just show y'all why Oscar and Zepeda and respect Shakur. That's all it's gonna prove. That's all it's gonna show. Something else. Yo.
Man, I'm over here tripping, man. Niggas out here tweaking late night. Watching this nigga with the green purse. Blood done hung up on me. Man, I'm gonna cut it short too. Hey man, y'all tell me what you think in the comment section about that small ass ring, man. You know, it don't really make a difference to me. It is what it is, G. We out this bitch. Peace.